Hey everyone, it's Colleen. Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. It's been a second. I had a fun ballet class today that I really enjoyed, and I thought I would share it with you guys via YouTube so that you'd have some new class material for those of you who are taking classes online. I apologize, this video actually starts in pliés in the second combination, and also I've missed the pliés in first position before I started recording. So I'm actually just going to give you the pliés verbally so that you can then do them on your own. But the video picks up at pliés in second position after I've already done pliés in first. So the plié combination goes, I'm starting in first, parallel, over and two and up and two demis, two grand pliés. In second, find parallel again, into the bar and up, two demis, two grand. Fourth, this one's different. This one goes back, four demi-pliés, quick rise arms in third, and come into fifth. Cambray away from the bar and up, two demis, two grands, and circular 8 counts, reverse circular 8 counts, susu, and stay. I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you. Be well, everyone. Inhale and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Su, stay. And détourné, other side. And détourner and finish. Today I'm really thinking about just like, I don't know, maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the fact that I listened to an Oprah podcast this morning. I'm just feeling like really chill. And, I'm also thinking about like what it is to take ballet via Zoom. I'm constantly thinking about like what I can do to make your experience better. And I'm constantly like, God, why am I like doing class with them? And I just keep thinking about like what it is to make a practice for oneself. Like in the absence of, like even in our class on Monday, I can't give you hands-on feedback anymore. That's like disappeared until further notice, right? So I'm also contextualizing it. Those of you who are in classical ballet forms, I'm thinking a lot about how ballet is not the #1 pinnacle art form, but it's just one among many, many forms of dance that should be, in my opinion, perceived as equal. And like how that change, like how my technique changes and it becomes more gentle in the idea that like, oh, this isn't like the end all be all. Like I'm just doing some pliés and some tendus and it feels nice to move. And just like being gentle with oneself is also what I'm thinking about today. So, we're gonna go into some tendus and quicker movements through class. And can you keep that idea of like breathing through the motions and also like your intention behind that motion? Like, does it have to be forced? Where can you like release tension? Like for me, I'm holding a ton of tension in the front of my chest today. And just like acknowledging that and not being judgmental of that, but just acknowledging it and letting it go as much as possible is what I'm thinking about on this like gray, rainy day. So I hope the same goes for you all. All right, let's move on. Let's go from 5th, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, plie, inside back and 2 and 3 and plie, pas de cheval in and 2 and 3, plie, stretch, inside back and 2 and 3, plie, stretch, tendu side and 2 and first, changed again and 2 and first, change. Let's go, cheval tendu 1 and 2 and 3 and plie, passe, hand off 7 and 8 from the back, from the top, and 2 and 3 and plie, tendu inside front, 2 and 3 and plie, to the back, cheval 5 and 3, plie, stretch, inside front, and 2 and 3, plie, tendu for 5th and 5th and the first, change and repeat, 2 and the first, change, cheval 4 of these, all changing, 2 and 1, passe releve, stay, close 5th, flat back forward, flat back up, back, let's hit passe again and stay in retiré for that. So 4 tendus front with a plie, 4 inside back with the plie, 3 chevals front, plie stretch, 3 chevals inside back, plie stretch. Then the same pattern to the side. Well, no, similar. Side change and first, change and first, change. 4 chevals to tendu, all changing 3, 4 passe releve, 6, 7, and 8. Start from the top, from the back. After that, you'll balance in retiré for about 8 counts-ish. I'll let you know. Flat back over, back, plie, retiré, and stay again. Here we are. Deep semi-plie and breathe. Easy in the neck. Close fifth, over 1 and 2, up 3 and 4 and going back, and 6 and 7, very nice, and passe, stay. Nice, Kristen. And fifth and finish. Prepare for the second side. Here we go. Over 1 and 2, up 3 and 4 and back, and 6 and 7 and 8, up and 1. Nice. Nice long spines, really nice. Close to the finish. Good. All right, let's do 8 dégagés en croix, and then let's repeat all flexed foot. 8 dégagés en croix, full quarter bras. At the end of that, we're gonna find, find a big second grand plie, push the knees back, stretch the inner thighs, kind of go from side to side, twisting your spine, maybe getting a nice spine pop, if you will, and then stretch as you come up, and then we'll shake it out. It's fast, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Here we go. 8 en croix pointed, 8 en croix all flexed, targeting that inner thigh. Adductors. Here we go. Other side. Breathe, straight behind you. so those are from my teacher, Shelley Cash. I don't know if someone made them before her, but Shelley Cash and I used to do those all the time, and they're called killers. They're for your inner thighs, and they're for your butt and your abs, and they're called killers for a reason. I actually want to die when I do them. When do you want to do them? Do you want to do them now?
If you want. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, I could do that right now. So.
Well, let's do it now. I mean, my inner thighs are warm. Are your inner thighs warm? Yeah? Okay. So here's what killers are. So you're going to face the bar. Okay, so first of all, this is very, very important, is knee alignment. It's the most important thing out of this whole exercise, okay? So if I just make like a wide second and I mindfully, before I do anything, bend my knees, but before I bend my knees, I increase the external rotation so that my knees are going to go back before I even bend my knees. This is putting my knee in line. I'm envisioning it going over my pinky toe or my fifth metatarsal, not so that the knee gets this line instead of this line, right? Because when you're really pressing the knees back, you're using maximum hip rotation. You're using all your external rotators, like your deep six, your sartorius, all those. There's more. Hamstrings, like, oh God, biceps femoris, the turnout hamstring. You're using that too. That's the number one thing. So there's never a bounce either. What I get a lot of is this like bouncing motion. That's not what it is, because bouncing involves suspending and releasing muscles. You're not releasing the muscle. So you're actually using your all your external rotators and your adductors to go down, and then you're using all of that to also push into leg or knee extension. Okay, so it may look like a bounce, but it's actually like very much a lot of work is happening on the whole lower half of the body. So there's 8 in this position, 8 of these. Then you force the right arch, you take the left arm over, and you do 8 more this way. Make sure you don't sickle this foot and make sure you have a high heel. Okay, so you do 8 this way. Then you turn towards the forced arch foot and you find a lunge. Now this one you have to be really careful of. This knee never bends beyond 90 degrees. Yeah, so if I'm way over here, I'm putting stress on my patellar tendon. We don't want that. Keep this knee at 90 degrees max. And then this leg is bent in the back a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely bent in the back. And so with this bent leg, I can feel my psoas stretching just in this position. So I do 8 in this position. Then I come back, I do 8 here, I do 8 on the other side, and then the arm sweeps around and I find the lunge on this side. And then let's just do 2 sets of 8 like that. So 8 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 8, and then we'll repeat it. Okay, so also it's a lot to think about, but you must breathe. If you do not breathe, you're going to die. Okay? Yeah, so we're isolating inner thighs, we're isolating all this. We're also really engaging our psoas muscles as well as what? Transverse abdominis, external oblique, internal oblique, and rectus abdominis, right? So we're using all those muscles really engaged toward the anterior or front of the spine. Okay, questions before we get started? Okay, I'm gonna be super out of breath, but I'm gonna snap so that I can breathe, okay? Here we go, 6, 7, 8, and force the arch. Really go far over. And 1, lunge. Back to center. Left side and 1. Lunge 2. Repeat, and 8, 2, 3. You feel it? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. Really lean over as far as you can. Lunge 1. You're almost done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and force. Keep breathing, send oxygen to your legs. Lunge, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So take your right quad, stretch it. This is not meant to make you grip your quads. If you feel that you were gripping your quads, you need to press the knees back more into more external hip rotation so that you take it in your abductors or your inner thighs and not your quads. But you should feel it a little bit in your quads because of course you're doing squats basically. Let's swing that right leg through and just hug it to your chest, circle the ankle. Just reverse the circle. And quad stretch one more time. Let's take dancer pose if you're ready. All the way up. And other side. Really pressing that heel to your glutes. And also pressing that front of the hip forward for a psoas stretch even. And swing it through, hug the knee to the chest, circle the ankle, reverse the circle, and quad stretch again. And dancer pose. And let it go. Take a second for your back. How do you feel about that? All right. All right. The next one is that's amore. So obviously we're doing a combination of that. Let's go from 5th, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8 and slow 1 and a 2 and a out and 5th, reverse back and a front and back, front and 5th and 1 and 2, plie chasse, 5th and 1 and 2, plie chasse. Let's take this to 45 degrees, 5th. And 1 and a 2 and a swivel and 5th. Repeat 1 and 2 and a swivel and 5th. Close front. Let's go parallel over and 2, rolling up 3, 4. Actually, can we do a quick circle? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Détourner 7 and 8. Okay, so again, we have balance bar 1 and back, front, back, and 5th. And back and front, back, front, and 5th, and dégagé, and a 2, and 5th, plie chasse, 5th, and dégagé, inside back, and a plie chasse, 5th, side change, and 2, and a swivel, in, out, and change again, and 2, and a swivel, and 5th, close front, parallel over, oh sorry, circular, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think you have 16 counts actually to go to the other side. And I'm gonna adjust my bar halfway through, so you just keep going. And in the balance work, you have this time to do the slow, especially the first two. Make them sharp, 1 and a 2 and stop, stop, and a fifth. And really making sure that it's in line with your spine, right? So it's really like in front of you, truly in front of you, and truly behind you. Yeah, so no side of us happening. And then make the line with the foot. So go to full plantar flexion of the foot. Nice and crisp. All right, here we go. Repeat. Shake it out. That was fun. I hope you had fun too. Whew, let's move on. Do you want to heel in the hand stretch? Yeah? All right. 8 counts, heel in the hand, 1 develope front and over. Same thing side into the bar, same thing back, and let's do side again as well. Balance of your choice at the end for about 16 counts, and then stretch. I'll probably start the music over for your stretch. Okay? Or actually wait. Can we go straight to the other side and then we'll stretch after that? I'll cue you, don't worry. All right, here we go. stretch to this one. Frappe. You can choose flexed or wrapped, your decision today. Preparation 7 and 8. 4, slow to the front, and 3 and 4, and a quick, 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 and quick, quick, quick. All double side, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. You can choose quick, 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 or try for double quick, double quick, double quick, and quick, quick, quick. To the back, and slow. 4, 3, and 1. Quick, 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 and a quick, quick, quick. Petit battement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. Arm will stay bras the whole time, or in preparatory. Yeah, so 4 slow frappes, 3, 2, 1 quick, 3, 2, 1 quick. That's the pattern. Front, side, and back, but side is all doubles if you can. Finish the last 8 counts of the phrase with petit battement. You can choose your port de bras for that. If you want to move the arm at that time, be my guest. Okay, concentrating on that demi point, that metatarsal striking the floor really, really quickly, and then coming to that stopped position, heel forward, rotating, all the things you've been working on today. There we go. other side. Shake the foot. Shake it out. Let's go from fifth, Rambatma. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Rambatma, brush to Tandu. Rambatma and 2, 3 and 4, 5, close fifth. 4, side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back and 2. Let's change the port de bras. 2 and 2, 3 and 2. The last one closes fifth. 3 from up my side, each changing. 2, 1. Détourné, other side. So preparation 7, Tandu 8. Let's change the port de bras. Yeah, so it'll go from up my front to arabesque as you Tandu. From up my front to arabesque as you Tandu. 5, 6, 7, close fifth. 4 grumbat mas side. Same thing to the back, but 3 grumbat mas each changing. Détourné, other side. Here we go. As high as you can. Changing side. Okay, that was an hour bar. Let's take your break and then we'll come back for center in about 4 minutes. Oh, I guess, do we need an adagio today? You want a quick one? Do like a tiny one, like a little beep. We'll do a beep adagio. Let's see. That's too slow. I'm not ready for that. Yeah, we'll do this one. Can I just have from fifth on Foss, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Side, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Promenade to arabesque. 6, plie. Back, side, back. That's it. Left. 2, 3, 4. Side, 2, 3, 4. Back, arms in fifth. 2, 3, 4. Open the arms open like as they go. Promenade to arabesque. Make the line. 6, plie. Back, side, back. That's it. Just getting the legs up, nothing serious. Here we go. The corner, if you can. You'll go 7 and 8. Tombe pas de bourrée, fourth, and rise and down, and single pirouette down, and single pirouette down. Tombe pas de bourrée, fourth, and rise and down, single pirouette or double pirouette and double pirouette down. I want to start left or not. So, tombe pas de bourrée, fourth, and rise and down, and single pirouette, fourth, and single pirouette, fourth. Again, tombe pas de bourrée, fourth, and rise and down, single or double, and down, and double, and down. Let's cut and go left. Okay, so the same thing to the left. And I think that's it. Let's just start with that, and then we'll see how it goes. I know that we have limited space today, so, well, unless you're Brenna, but yeah, everyone else has very small space. So use the pas de bourrées to go underneath yourself or reposition yourself in your tiny little microcosm of Marley. Here we go. Try not to hop, Lynette. Good. All right. Now let's make it more complicated. Complicated. Tombe pas de bourrée, fourth. Pirouette down, pirouette down, pirouette down. Right, right, left, left. You decide how many pirouettes you're doing. If you want a rise first, go for the rise, but it's, or if you want to rise, go passe releve, not releve in fourth, okay? Onward, here we go. plus 7 and 8 piqué arabesque and chassé and développé effacé devant 3 step piqué arabesque chassé back and développé reach tomber pas de bourrée 5th tendu and 4th en dedans 5 and 6 7 and 8. Yeah, we can do that. Can we do that in our small space? I feel like it's possible. Let's go again from the top. 7 and 8. Piqué arabesque and chassé back and développé and chasse or step. And 1 and chassé and développé, draw it out. Tomber, pas de bourrée 5th. Tendu, croisé devant 4th. And en dedans, lamb 6th. And en dedans, lamb 8. I'll give you like 16 counts after that to just reposition yourself to start left. Okay, so 16 whole counts, you can like reposition and stretch in that time, and then prepare to go left. Brenna, you do not need to reposition, so you can go twice. Okay, twice to the right for Brenna. Do you want to mark it with music or is it clear? I feel like it's, okay, we're good. Here we go. PK1, chassé and up. PK1, chassé and up. Tomber, 5th, tendu, prepare. 16 counts. Take a second, stretch. Here we go, 7, left and go 1. Up, step 1, 2 and a back. Tomber, good Kai. 16 counts. We're gonna go right and left one more time. 6, 7. Here we go, and 1. Nice, Lynette. Nice, Britta. Okay, we have 8 minutes left. Let's go from first, 5 and 6, and oh, I almost fell. 7 and 8, and a first, and a 2, and plie, and stretch, and a first, and a 2, and plie, and stretch, and second, and 2, and plie, changement, 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 and hold 8. Okay, so again from first, 7 and 8, and a first, and a 2, and plie, and stretch, and 1, and a 2 into the floor, and second, plie, changement, and 5 and 6, and 7 and 8, and 1, and a 2, and plie, and stretch, and 1, and a 2, and plie, and stretch, and second, plie, changement, 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 and stretch. Here we are. And 1, 2, plie into the floor. into 6 pas de bourrée, plie, entrechocat 8. From the bottom of that entrechocat starts the glissade assemblée left. Glissade, assemblée, balleté, balleté, and 5 into 6, pas de bourrée 7 and 8. So, and 8, landing and plie from that cot on 8. Let me play it with music and make sure that it works. It's fast. We'll go right, left, and that'll be it. Here we go. Think about it. It was really messy. Take a second, think about the transitions. Where did you lose it? And see how you can smooth it out for yourself. Start left. Oh, what? I think we're gonna do something similar to what we did yesterday for reverence. I don't remember what it is, but we'll see if I do in the moment. It starts in the grand plie. I know that much. Grand plie and 1. Rise. Step forward. Step back. Stand first. Squeeze the knees. Other side. Grand plie 1. Knees back. Press through the floor to rise. Step forward. And step back. Abdominal muscles close first and stay. Thank you. Good work today. Hope you enjoyed yourselves.